Miguel Rojas? Are we kidding me? Oh my God. I don't even know where to start, but early on, you kind of thought it was Toronto's night. I mean, Bichette hitting the 3-run homer, knocking Ohtani out of the game. You thought the stadium was going to implode. I mean, what is this game? We had the benches clearing in Game 7 of the World Series because Justin Robleski was throwing at Andres Jimenez. Let that sink in for a second. Gonna fast forward a little bit here. I don't think there's anybody I feel worse for on the Blue Jays roster than Jeff Hoffman. Oh man, this poor guy. You're 2 outs away from winning a World Series in Game 7 at home, and Miguel Rojas, of all people, ties the game with a home run. I felt like crying for him, and I'm not even a Blue Jays fan. Listen, it wasn't all Hoffman's fault. There were a lot of things the Blue Jays did to shoot themselves in the foot. They left 14 guys on base, and they were 3 for 17 with runners in scoring position. In the 8th inning, it's a perfect example. Ernie Clement leads off the 8th with a double. You got to get the guy over to third base at the minimum. And they failed to do that, and it cost them in the top of the 9th inning. As if this game wasn't crazy enough already, then these two plays happened. I mean, imagine a World Series ending on a review play at the plate like this. That was very, very close. I understand why MLB would have had a tough time overturning it. But, from certain angles, it looked like Smith's foot was off the base. But there wasn't enough to overturn that. That was a crazy, crazy play. And then on the very next play, Pages comes out of absolutely nowhere, crashes into Kike Hernandez in left center field on the warning track, and makes probably one of the most absurd catches that we're ever going to see in World Series history. That was ridiculous. Are we sure this guy's human? Because I don't know how what he did is possible. Complete game in Game 2, 6 innings, around 100 pitches in Game 6, and then comes out of the bullpen in Game 7, throws 3 innings, around 35 pitches or so. I don't know how his arm's not falling off. My arm was hurting just watching it. Unbelievable. He earned every penny of that contract, and obviously deserving of the MVP. Crazy. If this game, or if this World Series alone doesn't prove that baseball isn't boring, then I don't know what would.